These are the 5 refugee athletes from Kenya who will be competing at the Asian Games in Ashgabat, Turkmenistan. They all fled instability and violence in their homeland, South Sudan. Now they're hoping for sporting achievement. Pubiel and Gai Yang will run in the 800 meters, Wuyal Puok in the 400 meters, and Paulo Amutan and Hukok Utho in the 1500 and 3000. They were all selected to compete after trials by the Tegla Lerupe Peace Foundation in Kenya. The foundation has been helping refugee athletes from across the country develop and compete internationally with the support of UNHCR, the UN Refugee Agency. He competed in the Rio Olympics in 2016, the first time in history a refugee team took part under the banner Team Refugees.
I'm very happy because it will be my second event after I came back from Rio. And this one will show that a refugee can do something. We as a refugee, we can know that the importance of sport. Because if the refugees are participating in different events, they can know that sport can change their life. Not only education, but to interact with other people in different events.
The athletes have been training in Ngong on the outskirts of the Kenyan capital, Nairobi, for months ahead of the competition. The training entails long runs in the mornings, speed work, field work, and hill runs. The games are particularly exciting for 24-year-old Okuk Utho, who fled to Kenya in 2006.
It is my first time to participate for the refugees team. I'm so glad for that one. For the participation, the first time for participating for the Asian game. I'm not participating for myself, I participate on behalf of the refugees team.
25-year-old Gai Yang says his competing at the Asian Games represents refugees globally and the need to give refugees opportunities to develop.
This thing is something more excited that I can maybe even how to express it. For us, we don't take it like an opportunity. It's a pressure whereby we are representing the refugee who is more than a country. It's like a pressure because all the refugees in the world are watching at us. Just expecting that we can do better. For the refugee to be given a chance, for them to run, for them to attain anything.
The refugee athletes have been coached by John Anzaro, who works for the Tegla Lerupe Peace Foundation.
The world should know that this is a refugee team. We are going to Asia. We go to these big games to perform. And first and foremost, these are refugees. They are going there to tell the world, with the peace in their country, these guys could have been somewhere.
Now the refugee athletes are just hoping they will perform well in their respective races and attain new personal best times. They say they know they have become a symbol of hope and inspiration, not just for refugees, but people across the globe. Good luck, Team Refugees.